Uh, okay, that's right. We are right outside the little spaceport area where our friend Nihilus just got murdered. Doing a little exploring down here. There's not shit. I don't remember how to run. There we go.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Not me, picking things up before I check out his body.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's
He didn't really sneak up.
So what
He
happened to that
walked
Tyrion?
directly
shot
up
him.
to us.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Damn. Tragic.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo.
I like how I
train
can
and
just be
headed
like,
over to
dude,
the other
fuck
platform.
Nihilus. What about the beacon?
Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone.
Yeah, it's almost like
Everyone. If I'd been
something
behind the
wiped the
crates, I'd be dead
Protheans
too.
out, and you probably, shouldn't just be holding their beacon on a backwater planet that doesn't really have a lot of defense.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
Honestly,
I
valid.
sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Like, I could just be like, wow, you piece of shit. Nah, bruh, I
If you hadn't
understand.
snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
I mean, yeah, it's, probably doesn't matter anymore, but I want the
Anything
weapons.
hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Yeah, I mean, I get both sides. I understand why Ashley's pissed, but I get why he didn't really think it was a big deal.
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines
And this
died
is why
here.
I always
Those grenades
put
come in handy.
points
If I were
into,
you, I'd think of some way to
like, the
make it up to
persuade
them.
charm option.
Yeah,
'Cause I like having the extra dialogue things.
There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line.
Fucking
Take
bet.
it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went.
Thanks, bro.
I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
I feel it. The idea of him, like, surviving just because of, he took a nap. Dude, that would wreck me. I would lose it. Okay. We're gonna equip. How do I... No. X. Ooh. So, wait. Cooldown reduction? No, fuck it. Okay. And then... Do I want the combat sensor or the recoil dampener? That's recoil. Tragic. Okay. Ashley. The shields are better. But the tech and biotic. What does it look like on you? Ooh, yeah, I'd rather keep you in your armor. Okay. Give you... Oh. And then I'll give you the sensor.
Heads up!
Oh, hey. Oh god, why is my sniper rifle out? I was not expecting that. Okay. Alright. No. What? Thank you. Power wheel. Yes, I actually already figured that out, but thanks. Okay. Sabotage. Okay, tutorial thing, you can go away. Thank you.
Negative contacts, Commander.
I like how they're shooting at him when he's like completely concealed. Like it's really gonna make a difference. There we go. Okay. Nice. Oh, there's still another one. Up. No. There we go.
All clear, Commander.
Oops.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Oh. Dude, disarming these bombs. I hate it. When I played this when I was younger, it always stressed me out because there's like a timer, even though I always like completed it well within like the time limit.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
I'm just glad I don't have to do a mini game for it. Where? Whatever. I'm just gonna run YOLO. There you go. Oh god, there's some coming at me. I can like see them on the mini-map. Okay, let's I like have to resist the urge to try and reload because reloading's not a thing in this game. And it just makes you throw a grenade. Nice. Okay. Ashley, why are you walking directly in my way? I don't need that in my life. I think we're good now. Decryption. I love this for me. Man, I do not like this minigame that much. Oh god, I fucked up. Fuck! There we go. I definitely prefer the Xbox version. I mean, it's easy enough, I guess. It's kind of tedious. I don't know if that's the right word. Annoying. More like it. No big deal. Like, the colony's in danger and everything, but I gotta loot things. That's way more important. There's nothing even over here. I got debated. Okay, I understand having, like, stamina when I'm in combat, but when I'm outside of combat, why does it matter how long I run?
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Man,
amazing.
love the ass shots in this
Actual working
game.
Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Aiden, you idiot. Hey, this piece of alien technology is glowing and doing weird things that it hasn't done before. Let's get close to it.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it. It's too...
Damn, dude. I fucking broke it. Unfortunate. Oh shit.
We identified the ship that touched down.
What's her name again?
Prime,
Is it
the Normandy,
Venezia, I
a
think?
human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Angie boy.
This human must be eliminated.
I like how calm she was about being grabbed by the face. Dude, it's almost like you should have just stayed to finish the job instead of, like,
Doctor?
leaving
Dr.
the
Chakwas.
underlings.
I think she's waking up.
You had us worried.
Dr.
Doctor.
Chakwas, one of my favorite
How do you
characters in these games.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Damn, fuck you. You were careless. No.
You had
I'm not
no way
mean.
to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find
Honestly,
out.
like, I've done a
The beacon
playthrough
exploded.
where I've been
The
a
system
bitch about
overloaded,
everything,
and the blast knocked you cold. Williams
and
I
I
had
just
to carry
didn't
back
have
here to
fun
the
with it.
ship.
Like, there were some cool scenes and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, like, you're still the hero saving the galaxy. Like, the ending is the same no matter what. There's only one ending at the end of the trilogy where you don't save the galaxy, so, like, there's just no satisfaction from being a bitch. Like, in the,
I appreciate it.
Knights of the Old Republic games, you at least get a different
Physically,
ending
you're
if you're a
fine.
bad person. Like,
But I
you
detected
can
some
have an evil
unusual
ending,
brain
but like in this
activity.
game, the ending's the
Abnormal
same,
beta
no matter
waves.
what. Like,
I also noticed an
You're still the
increase in your
hero.
rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the
I'm
readings are
literally,
normal.
like,
I'd say the commander's going to be
right
fine.
here, you could just ask me.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
I just got a notification that my Origins thing needs to restart, and I need to do it within a minute. So, like, my game might crash here in a second.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard.
Oh no.
Things look bad. Nihilus is dead.
Got another warning that the
beacon was
EA app
destroyed
needs
and
to
Geth are
restart.
invaded. The Council's going to want answers.
I
But my
didn't do
game's
anything
still
wrong,
running,
Captain.
so...
Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre.
Yeah, but
Saren's dangerous.
how do we
and
prove
he hates
it?
humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
Why do my arms look
We
weird?
need to report this to the council, Shepard.
What are we gonna say? Like, hey, I
What are we gonna
saw
tell
a
them? Had a
vision
bad
from the
dream?
Protheans? Yeah, they're gonna believe
We
that.
don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council.
Oh
to see us
god,
as
we have
soon
to
as we
meet
reach the city.
Udina. I
We
hate
should be
him.
getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Alright, I get to actually explore the Normandy. Okay, so this is the room that Liara is gonna be in. I'm pretty sure that's who I'm gonna romance this playthrough. So fun fact, if you leave, so there's when you go to recruit people, Liara's in a bit of a pickle, and if you like leave her until the last possible minute, she'll be like kind of crazy, and then she gets super pissed off knowing that you found a bunch of information without her.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
I think those become my quarters. I don't know. I don't remember. What's up, Ashley?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Fuck him, soldiers die.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks,
I mean,
Commander.
we
that means a lot.
probably could have
I've never met
recruited you
anyone who was aboard
regardless.
the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Ooh, can I level up yet? No. Tragic. Okay.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
Hey,
I
things
used
are
it
really
right out of
bad.
med school.
Tell me about yourself.
Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Do you think
kind
that's
of
why he's so
complications?
whiny
Severe
sometimes?
mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Just gets migraines.
I should go.
Still pretty rough.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the
I
crew.
love that, like,
I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty
in
rough.
Knights of the Old
you're not
Republic,
used to
the voice
seeing
actor
dead
for Caden
civilians. Doesn't seem
plays,
right. But at least
what's
you
his
stopped
name?
Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I can't think of his name, but he plays pretty much the same
I
character.
couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We
Karth.
stick together.
His name is Karth.
I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably
Yeah,
has to lever more
they're not even gonna
concessions
believe
out of
us.
the
Let's be
Alliance.
real.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father
Valid.
served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
I'm just in it to kill people.
My family were homesteaders on Mindwar. I'm the only one left. But I've moved beyond that.
Oh, that's right, the Blitz. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably
Imagine,
like to know
like-
it's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens,
I feel
we'll
like
be
that's
ready,
just
Commander.
so open to say. Like, imagine he was a traitor or something and I just gave him all that info. I don't know if there's even anything, like, down here right now. Like, this might be a wasted trip. Cool. Oh, I
Hey,
can buy
Commander.
shit from him and sell
Looking
shit.
for some extra supplies before you head out?
Sure,
What have
let's
you got?
see what you have.
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more
What
than
an
I'd like.
entitled thing to say,
No
Shepard.
licenses,
Like,
no
what?
goods.
I know
Time
it's
to
just like a
go.
thing
I'm
so
on the
that,
job.
like, you can learn things about the world, but, like, I'm sure the Alliance doesn't just give you fancy armor. Like, if you want fancy shit, you probably gotta buy it yourself, and
Your
you said that's
licenses.
so fucking
you mean?
entitled.
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
How often will you get new items?
Oh wait, did I already ask
Well,
that?
that depends on how many licenses you've purchased, but I'll rotate items on a regular
Okay.
basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
I can't buy any of this shit. Grenade upgrade. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get those. These other things I don't think I really need right now. Sell. Let's see what I even have to sell. Oh, I've got more upgrades. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna sell anything right now. Because there's something that I even want to buy anyway. So later Ashley will be down here, but she's not down here right now. And then...
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
He doesn't talk right now. And this is where Tally will be later. Kinda wish Tally was romanceable from the get-go. That would be cool. Okay. Now we're back up to the area we started in. Over here is where the little comm thing is. Which I get experience for examining that. I like that there's just, because you explore and examine things, you get experience. That's nice. What's up, Presley? Do you have anything to say?
Glad you're okay,
Nope.
Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Can I look at the map? Or no? Nope, only the commanding officer. I just want to look at it, though.